Here we go.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's video. If you guys don't know what's going on, we have a very special series going on the channel. This is my first ever exclusive playthrough just for YouTube on Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I want to thank 2K and Gearbox for giving me the opportunity to have early access to the game. Now this is going to be episodic, so make sure to subscribe, like, and all that, and each day you should have a new episode until the finale. Now, for anybody that is coming over from my live stream on Twitch, if you guys are excited to watch me cover some Tiny Tina's Wonderland on Twitch, that will still be happening, but it won't be much of the narrative at first. Maybe, you know, I'm not 100% sure. But if there's going to be other playthroughs, then we might see them on there. But mostly I want to focus on stream with building my character, checking out endgame stuff. And that's why I thought it'd be a really fun opportunity to do our narrative playthrough or our story playthrough on YouTube exclusively. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let's get right to it. I did mess around with some of the settings. We do have the difficulty choices between relax, balance, and intense. If you guys know me or have seen my content at all before, you know I don't really like to go anything lower than the highest difficulty. It's just kind of how I run things around here. And it says you're here to destroy all evil, no matter what foul screaming hordes the Bunker Master sends your way. Players deal 15% less damage, enemies deal 15% more damage, 15% bonus gold and moon orb drops. Using correct elemental damage is more important on certain enemies, and I really like that. I like how that switches up the play style of the game and makes you really think more tactically to understand how to take down each enemy. So that's something that I'm looking forward to. So we're going to jump right into intense. I am going to be doing quite a bit of a solo playthrough right now, but even if I were to play with a group, I would play with cooperation. Even though old school Borderlands heads remember the normal being cooperation is just more fun, and it makes it a lot easier when you have to deal with certain friends that you play with that are, I don't know, you know, loot vacuums. So let's jump right into it and see what we got in store for us.
There is a world beyond the Borderlands. A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate. The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good. Villains and heroes. A vicious cycle, endlessly repeated. Wonder is the power of a cruel, unpredictable god. But fate... there's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker.
The Fate Maker.
That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker. Big responsibility. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you just laid down in a puddle and gave up. But if not, if you try and prove yourself as Fate Maker, then heed the warning I give all heroes. Together you fight. Together you shall fall.
Ha! Critical hit! The undead fall beneath our blade! Ah!
Oh yeah! Same! It's going real good over here, blade-wise. We're coming for you, Dragon Lord!
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already Wow, you guys got here fast.
Said, we're the heroes. I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary stabby one is Fred.
What about that one?
That's the newbie. It's their first adventure.
Oh, come on. Their figure isn't even fully painted.
Enough talk. We're here to stop you from taking the soul energy.
Fools! I've already absorbed all of the soul energy. I'm invincible!
Oh, man. Sorry, newbie. We missed the soul energy.
Castles will burn. Babies will cry. More than usual. My skeleton armies will wash over the lands.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack! Together!
to be expected.
Pathetic. Especially you, newbie. They don't make heroes like they used to. Time to die!
But then, just as the heroes lose hope, they hear a neigh. Yeah, and also like, you know, like a sparkly rainbow, which goes like quickle caw caw caw. It is Queen Butt Stallion.
Queen Butt Stallion.
Largest ruler in all the land.
Hold on, what game are we playing here?
We're playing Bunkers and Badasses, baby! And I, Tiny Tina, am the Bunker Master. So what I say goes! And I say there's a magical diamond by a unicorn named Butt Stallion who saves the day!
Oh, I was kind of hoping we would save the day.
You will, Valley Girl. I just gotta set the stakes. Now, let's table talk. Cue Dragon Lord!
I love that. That shift.
You may be the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the
Beautifulest,
land.
perfectest.
This time, I've won.
But Butt Stallion was wielding the coolest sword in the whole world. The Sword of Soul.
So.
Oh, would you? I just made those skeletons. No! No! I curse you, Valentine! I curse you, Fret! And most of all, I curse you, newbie! Whatever your name is, I will return and finally rid this world of heroes!
We're blasting off again.
With that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. For now. Exposition complete! Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
Yeah, might as well. We're stranded here after that mountain totally jumped out at our ship.
Yeah, he crashed it. I'm in. I love bunkers and badasses. I've already got a level 40 character.
No. We are making all new characters. This is the newbie's first game, and I'm gonna make sure it's an adventure they'll never forget.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
That's so awesome. That's so cool. The EdEMonster. Class feat is called Dirty Fighting. The Fate Walker's or the Fate Maker's critical hit chance is increased. Great for you, you know, stabbing. Ghost Blade. The Fate Maker throws out a Ghost Blade, which spins in place, dealing melee damage to nearby enemies based on the Fate Maker's equipped melee weapon. Press G. I'm going to change that button. While Ghost Blade is active, causes it to teleport to the targeted location. From the shadows, the Fate Maker enters stealth, turning invisible. While in stealth, all damage dealt is automatically a critical hit, but critical hits deal reduced damage. Really? The Clawbringer. Wyvern Companion. The Clawbringer is accompanied by a Wyvern companion that flies through the environment and attacks enemies with its claws and fire breath. Cleansing Flames. The Fate Maker summons their hammer and slams it into the ground, dealing melee damage and creating a massive fire nova, dealing fire ability damage to nearby enemies. And the action skills also have Storm Dragon's Judgment, The Fate Maker summons their hammer and hurls it, dealing lightning melee damage to all enemies it touches. It sticks wherever it lands and deals lightning ability damage every second to all nearby enemies. That, my friends, is Mjolnir. The Spell Shot. Class feat is Spell Weaving. Casting a spell or reloading grants the Fate Maker a stack of Spell Weaving, increasing spell damage. Spell Weaving stacks automatically decay after a few seconds. Polymorph. The Fate Maker magically turns an enemy into a harmless skeep for a few seconds. Ambihextrous. The Fate Maker may equip a secondary spell in their inventory. Whenever the Fate Maker presses G, they cast that spell. The Graveborn. Demi-Lich Companion. The Fate Maker is accompanied by a floating Demi-Lich Companion that targets enemies at a range and deals dark magic damage. Dire Sacrifice. The Fate Maker sacrifices a portion of their health to deal dark magic ability damage and apply dark magic status effects to all nearby enemies. Reaper of Bones. The Fate Maker is fully healed, gains increased leech efficiency, and deals bonus dark magic damage, but their health takes an ever-increasing amount of damage per second. When the Fate Maker would die, they instead become invulnerable for a short duration and restores a portion of their health. That's pretty cool, like a necromancer. The Spore Warden. Mushroom Companion. The Fate Maker is accompanied by a Mushroom Companion. Look at that little guy, he's so cute. That targets nearby enemies and deals poison damage. The Fate Maker summons an ethereal bow, firing 7 arrows that deal ability damage on impact. Arrows ricochet twice between nearby enemies. Blizzard. The Fate Maker creates 3 frost cyclones for a duration that seeks out nearby enemies, dealing frost ability damage over time. Berserker. Now this is exactly the class that I was looking for, because I'm definitely more of an in-your-face melee kind of guy, but I'm not gonna lie, some of the other classes were really enticing, and I already see me wanting to play other playthroughs or mixing and matching different classes to have kind of a melee meets, you know, ranged class. So I can't wait to see what I can do there. Rage of the Ancients. On action skill start, the Fate Maker becomes enraged. Being enraged adds bonus frost damage to their attacks. The Fate Maker spins, slashing anything nearby with their melee weapon and essentially becoming a pain tornado. That sounds like something Krieg would say, so that makes me even more excited because Krieg is one of my favorite characters of all time. Feral Surge. The Fate Maker leaps towards their target, dealing frost ability damage to all nearby enemies. Yeah, so Stabbomancer almost sounded like what I wanted to do. Almost. But I think easily I have to be a Berserker. It just, I like to smash things, and I like to beat things up with big axes and hammers, and that seems like a lot of fun. Now, this is the first time we get a nice old full character customization feature, so I'm really excited to see what we got going on. Okay. Let's mess around with... Oh my god, look at that head size. Well, I have a big head, so I'm going to keep a big head. See what we got going here?
Rawr, you animal, you. Gods, you're good.
I'm at a loss for words at my beauty. Wait, I found them. Gorgeous, stunning, absolutely lethally good-looking, etc., etc., etc.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Do with a change.
Oh, they have their pronouns. That's awesome. Let's see the voice pitch.
I could do with a change.
Is there a way to...
What suits me? What have we here?
Oh, that's really awesome.
What?
My form is ephemeral.
I think just clicking it makes him talk.
I must evolve yet again.
What? I'm vain. Get over it. I could do with a change.
I like Gruff B. It sounds pretty good. That one. This one. That one. I was like, oh my god, there's probably going to be multiple different body types. That one and this one. Oh, that's funny. All right, so I feel pretty good here. That and this and 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 then that one. Facial features. Getting nice and close in there. We have graceful, reserved, hardened, aquiline, elven, tricksy, dwarven. Oh, he can be a dwarf. That's awesome. Orcish, neutral. I'm liking that neutral. Ooh, noble's kind of nice too. Let's go with hardened. Newbie skin color. Human 1, human 2, human 3. Wait a minute. Okay, that's really cool. Because we have a... Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Scales. Oh man, this is cool. All right, but oh, you can just. That's cool. I really like that. At first, I thought it was gonna kind of be a color wheel, which would have been nice to have even more freedom, but that's okay. That's okay. We have quite a bit of options. All right. Warrior knot for the hair. I've been rocking long hair for a couple years, so we're going to try to find something nice and mane-like. And those are cat ears. The mullet over. Unkempt Herald. That seems perfect for me. And I do like a nice beard. That is pretty, that's quite a bit more beard than I have. And for me, I have nice dark black hair. So we're just gonna keep it kind of nice and close. Yeah, I feel like I'd look like that as a fantasy character. Maybe not so much with the bushy beard. I like more of a, you know, clean trim beard. The Beard Barian. Full coverage. I don't know if that's full coverage. Gotta give us that, like, dirty but clean look. We'll rock Beard Barian. I feel like that would be doing a disservice. Ear symmetry. Oh, you can make your ears asymmetrical. Wow. Whoa. Oh, that's freaking dope. I like these narrow ones. They look nice. Oh my goodness. You can have some fun here. You can have some fun here and you can make them different sizes. That's so funny. All right. Small, soft, wide, perky, flat, round, bulb. Ooh, broken nose. Do nose size? Wow. Okay. Creator is a little bit more than even I expected. Digging it, digging it. Do a little bit. I like that wider nose. Bring it in a little bit. Looking good, man. You're looking good. Mouth symmetry on. Sure. Wide, bowed. Can't really see anything. Because there's a nice old mustache in the way. Maybe we should take the beard off while we mess around with the mouth. Oh. I like it. Ethereal mouth. Well, I feel like I'd just on that alone. Mouth height. It looks good in the middle. Eye symmetry. Horned eyebrows. Bushy eyebrows. Thick eyebrows. Severe eyebrows. I feel like severe has to be what I choose now. Eyelashes. I mean, I have lovely long eyelashes, so, you know, we should probably go with, look at those beautiful eyelashes. Sleepless. Those ones scared me a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Reptilian eyes. We'll go with hardened eyes. What? This is so cool. Small pupils, dot. Oh, scary. You can change your eye color, and I love that it tells you like what the color is. As someone who is color deficient, I really appreciate just seeing the name of the color. Go with a nice eye size. Can do the spacing. That's very good. Beautiful. I love it. Really, really good. I'm more surprised. Oh, I forgot to put the beard back on. I'm more surprised at the amount of options that you can kind of like mess around with and go everywhere. I love it. Love it. Look at that battle-hardened newbie. Ready to have some... Yeah! There we go. Some scars. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You can be, like, branded by spells. Whoa! The Berserker brand. Oh, I have to now. I have to now. You can flip the scar. I mean, it's the same thing. Do we have some tattoos? The deviation lens. I don't need any eyeliner right now. Eyeshadow, I'm good. Blush, I'm good. But it's nice to know that the options are there when you're having a bad skin day, you know. Just in case. As I say with my Berserker scar. Take a look-see. Look at how beautiful. That's so fun. Give some nice colors. Loving it. Some lipstick. I don't think I'm going to need that either. But if I had to choose, I'd probably hit that laying it on. Looking pretty good there. Maybe strong impression. But, all right. With that said, let's go back and we can check out the armor decorations. Oh, we got some nice armor patterns. Oh, that's cool. I like this tasteful. That's really dope. Oh, we can get some chainmail. Yeah, chainmail looks sick. Like, easily with the chainmail. Now we can hit these primary colors. Oh, let your boy get some purple. Let your boy get some purple in there. I won't make that. Hold on. We have any green? Some leaf green. Anything? Do they have anything more, a little bit brighter for the green? Yeah, I do wish we had a little bit like more, like a lime green. Secondary color is gonna be, where's that purple I was looking for? Oh, loving it. Loving it. Black, purple, and green. I feel like I'm digging that. I like it. Yeah, that's how we're gonna rock right now. I kind of hope there was a bit of a brighter green, but we'll rock that leaf green. Look at those eyelashes. Those are the eyelashes of doom. You have to choose your character's background. Oh my god, we're going full on like character sheet. The village idiot. Oh, you sweet large child, blessed with looks, muscles, and exactly 2 brain cells that never call each other. You are made in the image of the gods, specifically Belethian or Belothian, god of Himbos. You were always destined either for greatness or to be legally categorized as construction equipment. Raised by elves. You really don't like bringing it up, but you grew up in an elven commune. A steady diet of uncooked leaves and tree sap has left you light on your feet but scrawny. Also, if you have to hear one more harp solo in your life, you're gonna lose your gourd. I love it. It changes the stats that you get. A failed monk. A powerful calling led you to leave your life behind and travel to a mountain monastery where you could learn ancient teachings and contemplate the meaning of all things in peace. Then you emptied a chamber pot out the window and hit the head monk mid-yawn. Fearing that vows of non-violence can only extend so far, you fled in the night, seeking another calling. Recovering inventory hoarder. You once scrambled across your fantastical world, stuffing your pockets with every last candlestick and wheel of cheese you could sweep off the shelves. You've sworn off junk, but now your eye turns towards implements of destruction and their gleaming loot beams. And then the Rogue Alchemist. The Royal Alchemist Society strictly regulates transmutation magic. Screw those guys. You made a name for yourself hawking off-brand affordable jewelry, but are recently unemployed and on the run after the local baron discovered his new golden amulet. So we have Wisdom up. We have Village Idiot, which seems to be the way that I'm going to want to go if I'm a berserker, with my intelligence going down. Dexterity increases our crit chance. The Failed Monk is kind of nice, but again, another character that I don't really need intelligence and wisdom for. Recovering Inventory Hoarder might be nice only because of the cooldown, the skill cooldown. But I think if I'm going to have to choose anything that makes me fit my character, it's probably going to be Village Idiot. It gives us 10 hero points available. Strength is best for Berserker. Dexterity is best for Stabbomancer, Spell Shot, or Spore Warden. Intelligence is best for Spell Shot or Graveborn. The Wisdom is best for Stabbomancer and Graveborn. Constitution is best for Berserker, Clawborn, and Graveborn. And I think we're going to put some points into Constitution here because Village Idiot gave us quite a bit to mess with. So we'll put at least 5 of our points into Constitution here. And then we're going to top off our Strength to bring us up to 12.5% crit damage. And just because we're playing on Intense, we'll actually top off the Constitution just to make sure we have a nice, well-rounded buff character with damage and health. EdEMonster. Love it. Berserker. Your Strength 20, 10 Dexterity, 7 Intelligence, 10 Wisdom, 18 Constitution, and 10 Attunement. And you can see we already read off our Village Idiot. So let's get to it. Let's have some fun.
Time's up!
Okay. Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad. I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the Fate Maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be a great fate maker.
All right, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski?
Kapiski!
Have a piece of that.
I'm looking to find some coin. If I happen to save the world while I'm at it, so be it.
Tasty. Now, into a world of fantasy.
I don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder. You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queen.
Oh,
Dark secret.
this looks beautiful.
Journeyed far to be here, heeding the call of the Queen herself.
The Queen herself! What could she want of us?
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken. You must find his tomb and prevent his resurrection.
What I'm hearing is we get to whoop his ass.
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff up.
Blue diamond icon is your waypoint. Follow it to your next objective. If you're too far away from a waypoint and it doesn't appear on your HUD, follow the arrow on the rim of the minimap to get closer.